Vietnam and Brazil established their diplomatic relations on May 8, 1989. Since then, the two sides have shared similarities and converged in their direction, said Brazilian ambassador to Vietnam Marco Farani.
Yes, the 35th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Brazil and Vietnam comes at a very auspicious moment. Both countries share the same principles and they converge in the same direction. The visit of Prime Minister last year to Brazil in September and the visit of our Foreign Minister this year in April, 2 weeks ago, they signal this willingness of both countries to reestablish, renovate their partnership, and on the basis of friendship, and also with the view of increasing trade and cooperation in many areas.
The smooth relationship between the two countries at the political level is a factor that contributes to the steady increase of trade, the ambassador stated. Brazil has been the largest trade partner of Vietnam in Latin America, with two-way trade hitting more than $7 billion in 2023.
The Prime Minister of Vietnam was in Brazil. He mentioned that Brazil and Vietnam, he and President Lula, in fact, they also agreed that both countries should expand their trade exchanges, and they both talked about expand to $10 billion in 2030. So in order to do that, I think that it's necessary to promote business-to-business meetings. No? So I think events like that can promote a bigger exchange, larger exchange between both countries.
According to the ambassador, the 35th anniversary of Vietnam-Brazil diplomatic relations marks a significant milestone in bilateral partnership, offering opportunities for cooperation in various areas to flourish even more.
Both very strong in agriculture. Brazil exports many commodities to Vietnam, and the question of food security is a main concern for every country. And this is one of the areas that I mentioned, but there are others. There is also the question of defense. During the Prime Minister's visit last year, we signed an agreement on defense. That is also, defense is another area in which we can work together. There is a will from both sides to emphasize diversification, in their respective, in the supply chain, and also in their own, to promote their own industries.
So we would like to thank you again for your time today.